Hi there, guys. I hope you're all well. Guys, I've just been using this for a few days now, and I know two or three of you are aware of this, but I thought it'd be really useful to share it because it seems like a really quick way to post things into Facebook groups. So whether that's a recruitment advert or your products, I think you can use the same. So let me just show you. Basically, what you need to do is you need to have your product, your photo and everything ready for what you're wanting to post. But you just bring up your group. So if you can see here on the left-hand side, this list of kind of things that Facebook shows you changes all the time. So if yours doesn't look exactly like this, don't worry. But you need to find your groups. So you need to pick a group first. So just here, you can see here it says groups. So I'm going to click on that. And then when I click on that, there's two things up here. There's Discover, which is a good way to find new groups if you're not in yet, or Groups, and that's the list of your existing groups. So there's a few things here. There's my kind of favorites, and then groups that I'm currently admin for. See a few different ones there. And then this bit down here is the list of your groups. So that's basically every group that you're in, and I'm in hundreds and hundreds. And you can. There's no limit to how many groups you can be in. Well, I'm not aware of the limit. There's certainly people in thousands of groups. So basically, all you do is you decide where you're going to post your group. So you might only be in 10, 20, 30, 50 groups or something. So just pick a one that you're going to post in. So here we go. I'm going to post this in this Bristol group. I'm going to do a recruitment one. Now, normally, when you post in a group, what we've been recommending is that you click on Start Discussion. But I'm actually going to suggest you try doing something different. Sorry, guys. Try clicking on Sell Something. The reason we suggest Start Discussion is that you can just paste the text that you want to describe your product into the field straight away. Whereas when you click on Sell Something, let me show you what pops up. You can see here what it comes up with is there's like 4 different fields in the photo that you need to add into. I'm just going to get rid of this for the moment. So rather than just being one field that you can paste, you kind of have to click on 4 different fields. So it takes a little bit longer to do this the first time, but hopefully I'll show you in a minute how to add to lots of more groups, so it will speed things up. So you put in here what you're selling. So this is just a title. So this could be like dog duvet set or beautiful, I don't know, glow in the dark angel or whatever it might be. And now because this is a recruitment advert, what I'm putting in is work from home. And then the price, so you just put whatever it is, £10, £5, £20. Because this is an advert and I'm offering them an information pack for free, I'm putting the price as 0. Now the location here, if you're selling locally, you can obviously put where you live, so Bristol or Ringwood, or in my case, wherever it is. Because I'm advertising kind of across the whole UK, I'm going to take out the location. You don't have to have the location in there. And then, oh dear, sorry. I think I just clicked on something there. I didn't mean to, beg your pardon. Right, let me just start that again. Right, sorry about that. Work from home. Price is 0. I'm going to put no location for that. And then in describing your item, so this is where you would put your description. This beautiful duvet set would look fantastic in any bedroom, free local delivery, however you normally describe it. Because this is a recruitment advert, what I'm going to post is something like this. We are now recruiting people to sell a wonderful range of home gifts and goodies online, working from home, flexible hours. Very simple there. For an info pack, visit www.yourfbshop.co.uk. Now that website there that I just put in, yourfbshop.co.uk, that's my website for my leads, so please don't use that, otherwise they'll all come to me. Quite happy for you to do that, but if you've got your own website, I know a few of you have, and then obviously you put that in there. If you don't, you can just put, if you're doing recruitment, you can just put, comment below or message me for information. That would work as well. Right, so just going to get rid of that preview, and then I'm going to add a photo. I think it's really important to have good photos. So all you then do is find a photo of the duvet set or the recruitment advert that you're wanting to use. So in this case, I'm just going to use that little collage there of a few products and things. So sorry about this bit at the beginning. This is really just kind of showing you how to fill in these fields, which you may well know anyway. It's fairly straightforward. Now that photo is just kind of sorting itself out. Now this is where it gets really exciting. See at the bottom here, you should have, you can either click on post, or there's a little field that should come up with, it says here buy and sell Bristol, which is the name of the group that I'm in, and a little arrow beside that. So if you click on that, what that says is you can also post to. Now I don't use Marketplace for recruitment adverts because Facebook doesn't like that. But if you're selling a product, you can click on Marketplace, which is basically, it advertises it anywhere within about a 10-mile radius of where you are. But I'm just going to unclick that. So if that's already clicked on and you're doing recruitment, I suggest you unclick it. And then basically what you can do is you can then say, at the same time as posting in this group, I'd like to post it in these other groups. You can see there, also post to. And you can just click on see all groups at the bottom there, and it will just bring up, you can kind of gradually work down. So I'm just going to click here, some groups I'm going to post in, Weston-super-Mare one, here, Tottenham Waterside near Southampton, I'll post it in there. This is a Hampshire one, so you can see, you can go down your list. If you're just doing your local group, you may find that all of your groups are local to you, and you can do all of them anyway. Here, Pembrokeshire, scattering all over the country. In Wimborne maybe. Now you can see up here it's counting the number of groups you can do. And now different people seem to be saying different things. Some people say there's a limit to how many you can post. I haven't come across a limit yet, but what I've been doing is just keeping it to just 10 groups at a time. And the reason for that is that if you post too many all at once, even though Facebook gives you this facility to do it, it seems to give you a restriction, give you a ban. So I'm just going to post it to 10 groups. I click on post. Now it'll come up and say, in this case, you can also click it in sell it in Marketplace. So I don't want to do that because I know this is a recruitment advert. So I'm going to click on only post to groups. And then you can see there, this is just kind of processing this. It'll take a little bit longer because obviously it's posting to 10 groups rather than just one. But hopefully what you'll see in a moment is it will come up with the post that I've just put in this group, but it's also put it in 10 groups altogether. So this is much quicker than trying to post it. There you go. So there's my little kind of collage, a little advert there saying work from home. This is in the group that I posted it in, but it's also in all those other groups as well. So that's a really quick way of doing that. I hope that all makes sense, guys. Please feel free to feedback on any experiences you've had. If you find you're getting a ban, it might just be that you're doing this too many times. I would say that took me, I don't know how long this took, 2 or 3 minutes. If I hadn't had that little mistake at the beginning, you can do exactly the same. I would say don't just hammer it, because otherwise you will get a ban, but you could do 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes a bit later in the day, a few in the afternoon, and in 5 in the evening. 20 minutes, half an hour, you could be posting in 50 groups and kind of do that for 3 different products or different recruitment adverts. And I think this is really interesting. So hope that all makes sense, guys. I'll speak to you soon, but please, as I said, just feedback below if you've got any queries.